You're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yusuf. If you're just coming across this channel, you're welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe so that you can get notified when I share informative content like this. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for watching this video. Together we'll win that scholarship. So today, without wasting much time, I'll be sharing how you can apply for the Australian government scholarship. So this scholarship is a fully funded scholarship that covers your tuition, your living expense, and health insurance and other things. So this scholarship, if you look at the benefits here, this award of scholarship promise to offer, you can read all of these things yourself without wasting much time. Yeah, the award condition, you can read this as well. So how to apply for this scholarship? This is the important part of the application. How do you apply for this scholarship? Information on how to apply can be found here, and country information. You need to check if you are eligible to apply for this scholarship if your country is among the participating countries. So just click on participating country and just check here. These are different continents that are eligible to apply for the scholarship. And let's look at Africa for example. So Africa, yeah, these are African countries that are eligible to apply for the scholarship. So if you can find your country among this list of countries, congratulations, you can apply for the scholarship. So and yeah, this is information about this award for Africa. So let's just quickly download this and see what the content is. Also, all African countries listed, and this is very important. A priority fields of study. If you're coming from Africa, these are the priority areas that are eligible for you. And what does this mean? What this means is that if you're choosing any course in the participating universities, which I'll be showing you soon, you can only choose courses, or you can only research things that are connected to these themes or these areas. So it doesn't matter the course you study, you can always connect your research or your priority to this area. So let's say, for instance, I like using education as example because I study education. So if you have education background or you want to study education in Australia, you can go for sustainable education. Sustainable education is an education that gives you the opportunity to learn or to research about climate change in your country. You can even study gender studies, policy studies, education studies as well. In your education studies, you can or sociological studies, and you can focus your essay or your supporting statement that you're writing in this application. You can target them towards gender. Look at gender issues in your community or your country. Look at disability issue. Look at social inclusion issue in your community. So with any course you choose to study, just make sure all your supporting statement is connected to these areas of priorities. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter the course in specific. Like I want to study, I have to look for climate change as a course of study. No, it doesn't work that way. You might not see a course that says missing climate change, but it depends on the supporting statement and what you intend to do with the course you want to study. So if you want to, so again, if you want to study education, for example, make sure whatever you're doing with that education is connected to these priority areas. I hope that helps. So quickly, this is just reiterating the value of the award, the eligibility criteria. This is very tricky, kind of, because for Africans, you must be a minimum of 25 years of age on 1st of February 2025 before you can apply for the scholarship. So if you are under 25, you might not be able to apply for the scholarship, and you need at minimum 5 years experience, 5 years of postgraduate work experience to be able to apply for the scholarship as well if you're coming from Africa. So yeah, I think these are the most important thing on this page. You can read every other thing yourself. Selection process, you can read all of these things yourself. You come back here, the opening and closing date is very important as well, because you can see for Africa, it opens on the 1st of February 2024 and it's going to be closing on 30th of April 2024 for Africa. So participating institutions, it means that these are the institutions you can apply through if you're applying for the scholarship. Let's open this PDF. So these are various institutions that you can apply through this scholarship. So let's say when you're completing your application, which I'm going to be showing you soon, you can decided to go for Australian Catholic University if this university have your choice of course of study. These are all participating universities. Just make sure you stay among this university when you are completing your scholarship application. So make sure you check each of these universities or the ones you think you like. Check them, see if they have your preferred course of study before you start your application so that you know you won't struggle. You just select the university and you just move on. It makes your application easier if you research about them before. Yeah, so that is just all about the basic information about the application. So let's just jump to how the application interface is going to look like. To apply for this scholarship, this is the page you are going to see when you click on application link. And here, don't worry about the link, it's just right under this video. So if this is the first time of applying for this scholarship, just click on register, or if you've already created an account, just click on log on and continue your application. This is what you're going to be seeing if you click on register or log on here. So if you've already created an account, you just need to enter your email address and the password you created and just jump in wherever you stopped and you continue from there. But if you're just registering, you just need to click on register and creating your account with your details. So after you created your account, you get this pop-up and this tells you that an email has been sent to you with an initial password. So this password, check your email address, you see this initial password there because you'll be changing this password to your desirable password when you click on the link that is shared to your email address. The next page you will see is where to change your password. You can see here changing password, temporary password, the one that was given to you, enter it here and you enter your own desired password and confirm your desired password and you just save. So you're done with creating an account. Then start the scholarship application. The page you are going to see after you've created your account, when you log in, this is what you are going to see. And here you click on applications and you click on create new applications here. So if you create a new application, you have to select among this list of drop-down scholarships, the one you're applying for. And the one you're applying for is the Australia Award Scholarship. So if you click on Australia Award Scholarship, then you click on next. This is the page you would see when you click on next. You see here, you need to enter your personal details. Just fill out this information are just your personal details. After you fill out your personal details, these are just checklist of sections you'll be completing when you are completing your application for this scholarship. All of this information from number 1 to number 7, yes, they are just your details. They're just asking you about your details. But proposed study program. So this proposed study program might be very tricky, but this is how you can select your proposed study program. Proposed study program. Just like I said, the other things from number 1 to number 7 are quite easy because it's just information about you. So number 8, this proposed study program here, you need to click on proposed study program and click on add because you are adding your proposed study program. Remember I showed you the list of universities that the participating universities, and I showed you the developmental areas for Africa that I used as an example. So here, if you click on this add button, then you can have 2 universities. So one of the helpful tips that I've gathered from the research I did is that it is preferable for you to apply to 2 different universities than applying for 2 different courses in one university. Apply to 2 different universities. You can apply 2 different courses in 2 universities rather than applying for just 2 courses in one university. So spread your chances. If one university doesn't select you, other universities you might get a chance there. So this is what you are going to see when you're completing your course details. The course code and the course detail, type of study, all of this information. How do you get this information? You can get this information from this website that you can see on the screen. I'm still going to be putting this website under this video, so check it out. You can use that website to check the course that you want, the Cricos code, and the course. This is the website that I'm talking about. Is the Cricos cricos.education.gov.au. So here, if you come on this website, you can just search for any course of your choice. You know, I told you earlier that it doesn't really matter about the course of study. What is most important is how do you want to connect your course of study to the developmental area. So for instance, I choose education, and type of course I choose master's degree because for Africa you can study for master's level for this scholarship. Yeah. So if you read those information details that I skipped the other time, for Africans you can apply for masters, either masters of research or masters by coursework you can apply for. So I just decided to select masters degree here by coursework, and I put course name and I put education. So what I did, I left every other thing blank and I just start search. So yeah, you can see the number of universities these things brought out. And yeah, Bachelor of Education, I'm not interested in this. Masters of Education, University of South Australia. Let's say University of South Australia is your choice of university and is among the participating university. All you need to do is to just click on university, or to click on this. When you click on this, you get information about this course. You can see course name, Masters of Education, Cricos course code. This is the Cricos course code that they requested for when you're completing your scholarship application. So you can copy this code, copy this course name, copy all of this information here, and use them to complete your scholarship application. Completed your um, proposed study program. There are other things, as you can see here. There's qualification, there's English language details, computer literacy details, computer training details. These are just personal details you enter. If you have all of this information, make sure you enter everything here. Don't leave these things untouched, except you don't have information to supply. But if you have any computer literacy details or you have certifications that you have, make sure you include everything here. So here, English language details. If you don't have TOEFL or high ELTS, you can get a letter from your university saying English language is used as a medium of instruction during your bachelor. Then you can use that letter here. So just select the choice of, okay, English language is used as a medium of instruction during my bachelor degree. So you don't need to upload this um, result of this test. So another thing you can do is to make sure that the school you're choosing is very flexible about this English language proficiency results. So look for schools that are very flexible about these things and select them. Yeah, so current employment. Current employment, you just need to fill out information about your current employment. There is a question that is asked here. And the question, if you see here, they said, how will this scholarship contribute to organization's human resource development needs? It's 500 word characters. So I'll be sharing another video, and in the video I'll be writing essays just like I did for the New Zealand government scholarship. If you haven't seen it, please check out my last video. I shared about New Zealand scholarship, and I shared essay sample for the scholarship as well. So I'm going to be taking my time to choose one course of study. Probably it's going to be in education, and I'll be writing essay myself just to show you how you can approach these essays. So don't worry yourself much about this. How will scholarship contribute to organizational human resource development? It's very similar to the New Zealand scholarship. It's very, very similar. You should check that out. It might be really useful for you. Yeah, this is one of the most important section when you're completing this application. This is your supporting statement section, and here should need to be your country developmental centric here. You need to show that your proposed course of study, it's going to be beneficial to the development of your country. So the questions that you'll be answering are these 4 questions, and I'm going to be doing another video about this essay. So yeah, so watch out for the video. So after you've completed your supporting statement and you've entered your professional membership, if you belong to any professional association, enter your details in the professional membership section. And communication. So if you and communication, select others, and you can enter Yusuf Damiola Alani's YouTube page. Yeah, you can enter my page as where you learn about the scholarship. Last page you'll be seeing when you fill out all your informations is this particular page. You can see personal details checked, contact details checked, spouse details, everything checked, and declaration. Just declare, read everything, the agreement. I declare that, and submitting it. Just tick this button and just hit the submit button, and that's it about the scholarship. So once again, watch out for the video about the essays. So, and you can as well watch the essays I wrote for the New Zealand scholarship. It's going to be really helpful for you. Yeah, because they are very similar. They're very similar. I wish you all the best in your applications. I hope you find this video useful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and drop your questions under this video if you need more clarification. I will try my best to answer your questions. Bye.